there are a few slow-mo moments in your life where it leads you to your ikigai or your reason for being. And one of that stoke moment is when we hike up in the mountains in Apnan Panay. So we were part of Saving Innocent Lives Amidst War Incorporated. It is an organization of young professionals who advocates of quality education in upland communities. So we hike 5 to 6 hours to give a educational programs or facilitating their learning, especially the students up there. So one of this moment leads me to become a children and youth welfare advocate. So everything that I do revolves on that advocacy. And right now, after years of being in the advocacy world, currently we're doing different kinds of projects that related to that field. My focus on my projects usually goes with quality education, economic growth or decent work, and good health and well-being. So one of the projects that we've been doing is TrailX #Life Goals. It is a learning program and while doing sports and becoming an environmental enthusiast. So we use discovery and experiential learning to give our participants an experience of their learning and doing sports. Another one project that we've been working on is Conflict Resolution Clinic. It's a program on peace and diplomacy. So we're trying to create a community where we understand peace by international relations and diplomacy in general. Currently also we're doing Organica Natura. It's a program on food security with agriculture, and we're trying to address our needs when it comes to food security and at the same time giving the importance of agriculture as one of the important aspect and factor in as we try to survive and hopefully be able to conquer the pandemic. We're trying to make projects that are relevant in our society but still connected to the roots that I am coming from or where I'm coming from. Because in order for you to be an effective advocate, you have to really dive into it, and it's what your heart wanted to do, and it is what you are driven to do. TrailX #Life Goals is a project in partnership with our ASEAN partner, the Timor-Leste, and this Conflict Resolution Clinic is a nationwide program that we've been partnering in different kinds of sectors in the entire Philippines. So we have Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And Organica Natura is locally here in Panay Island. And we're working with youth and agriculture at the same time, our farmers, and some of our community workers. I do hope that our government or our local government would also help those young leaders, emerging young leaders who are doing projects. As with me, I am open for communications to whoever wanted to work with us in Organica Natura in Panay Island, especially in Iloilo City or in Iloilo. And also on TrailX #Life Goals right now, we are in collaboration with people who wanted to learn football. That's for our participants ranges from 18 to 35 years old. 18 to 25 years old, I mean. But those who 25 to 35 years old can volunteer and be part of the program team, how we can be mindful in the current situation that we're experiencing here in the pandemic. There's so much going on with many projects that we can work on. What matters is that we're opening our doors to collaboration. Collaboration is the key in order for us to deliver, especially right now there's strict guidelines and protocols that we have to follow. So we need to really collaborate. I think we are open for conversations and discussion. So if you wanted to work with our team, with our partners, you can connect with us. When it comes to currently in a pandemic, it's very important that we are very aware of how vaccination would help us to move forward. We all doing our best, and I know our government officials are doing their best to give us the best service that they could. I hope that our government officials will be open to hear the voices of their common people, their people, and other Filipinos who wanted to collaborate or to work with you in order to give your service better, or to hear us of how you can make things better or help you to do the program, especially in vaccination, easily available to our fellow Filipinos, especially those who need it the most. I encourage our Ilonggo, especially the youth, those who are 18 and above, to get their vaccination as soon as it is readily available for you. And do really hope that the government officials, if you have a specific concern when it comes to a specific variant that you needed, would listen to us and where we can get that one, and find ways where we can get that one. And our life is just continuing, and I know that the pandemic is giving us great challenges that we might give up, or it makes our life slow down. But as much as you can make things happen with strict compliance on protocols and guidelines, especially this pandemic, please be safe. If you don't need to go out, you don't go out, but do be safe and think of the other people in every action that you do. If you are an advocate and wanted to do a project or a program, make sure that you will be able to also be safe and your people around you will be safe. I am grateful to be part of this program. Continue to tune in with us with our journey and our projects. You will be seeing me much around, especially right now online, but you can reach me via my social media accounts. If you wanted to reach me via Facebook and or LinkedIn, you can see me by using a username at Angelica Belarmino. And if you're following me on Instagram and Twitter, you can reach me via username at gel_Belarmino. And we're also having our different kinds of programs like TrailX #Life Goals. It's at TrailX Life Goals, all of the social media accounts having that username. And for CRC, that's at Conflict Resolution Clinic 2020 via Facebook. And on our Instagram and Twitter, that's CRC_social. I will definitely see you around, be it online or in person. Stay safe and see you. Thank you so much.
Kung kamo may istorya sang kadalagan sa kabuhi nga gusto niyo i-share sa aton nga programa, mag-message lang sa aton nga Facebook page o kung mag-email kay base ang inyo na nga istorya ang dason naton i-feature sa Ilonggo Youth Lab TV. And don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page. And we are also on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated kamo sa mga next Gugma Serye videos. Madamo nga salamat sa pagtutok mga kagugma. See you on our next video.